105 years after their countrymen fought on the shores of Gallipoli in World War I, a group of West Australians is healing from modern-day traumas thanks to their common interest in the 10th Light Horse Regiment.
The 10th Light Horse, we're a group of dysfunctioning people. We all suffer from PTSD, anxiety, depression. We have got a lot of ex-servicemen, ex-ambo, I'm ex-prisons, and we all have our life story. And I like to jokingly say we're a group of dysfunctional people that function incredibly well. The bond that we have between us, the comradeship, which is, I'm sure, would have been the same with the soldiers.
Today, these survivors of abuse, anxiety and depression have found unexpected solace in coming together, along with their horses, to memorialise the men who fought and died on the shores of Gallipoli and beyond. They gain new perspectives on trauma from researching what the 10th Light Horse soldiers endured, as well as emotional healing from the bond they share with their horses.
The animals seem to accept you for what you are, warts and all. They don't care what you look like, what you've done, what you have and what you don't have. And when you are at your lowest point, they pull you out of it. You have to look after them, you have to feed them. They can't do it by yourself. And there are days when you just can't get out of bed, you can't operate, can't feed yourself, but you would do it for your horse.
I've been suffering with PTSD and anxiety and depressions from my mental health, and I've been really struggling. But if I didn't have my horse with me, I feel like we're lost, and then I've got no control with my emotionals and my escape from my past, with my nightmares and that. The reason why I'm with my horse is my soul, and when I look at her eyes, it just makes me feel like blessed.
Natasha's involvement in the 10th Light Horse also makes her feel better connected to her relatives who fought for the regiment in World War I.
He was being killed in action in the Gallipoli on the 7th of August 1915, about 4:40 a.m.
For Verna, her involvement is not so much about family, but about showcasing the important role horses played in the war.
I've heard a lot of stories of men from up north riding their own horses down and loading them in Fremantle and shipping out. Can you imagine having your own horse, shipping them out, going through, if you managed to survive together, to be told you couldn't bring them home? Your horse was your life. So I basically do this for the animals that didn't come back, for any of the animals that served their country that weren't allowed to come back.
So much has the Memorial Troop gained emotionally from their involvement that they're now seeking to develop an equine therapy facility for returned servicemen and women and their families.
So we would just like to set up an area that people can relax, sit down and talk, feel the comfort that you can get from the horses, the dogs, just brushing them, just relaxing in a group of like-minded people. That is what we as the Kelmscott-Pinjarra 10th Light Horse are trying to achieve.